Another Oklahoman will be serving time for their role in the January 6th insurrection. Dova Alina Weingart was sentenced by a judge today.
Well, she's one of more than a dozen Oklahomans accused of participating.
KOCO's Chantel Navarro has been investigating where we are with these cases, considering President-elect Donald Trump's plans to potentially pardon these people. And Chantel, they say they are still moving forward with these sentences.
The judge said after reviewing this right here, this image, he compared it to a baseball player after seeing her swing at the window to the House of Representatives, damaging government property. From there, he didn't budge. It said a picture is worth 1,000 words. But how much of that is it worth in jail time? The FBI has been building their case around the January 6th insurrectionists using photos from others, along with their text messages. The latest is Dova Weingart, sentenced to 4 months in prison and a year of supervised release, all for swinging twice at the window of the House of Representatives with a pole. She's one of 13 Oklahomans accused of participating in the riot, and only one of a few who's actually been sentenced to serve time. Others include Jerry Riles of Muskogee, found guilty of civil disorder. He was sentenced to 9 months behind bars and 3 years supervised release. The FBI says the electrician apprentice traveled to D.C. with his boss and posted videos saying, quote, "We definitely have enough people to overthrow this. They don't stand a chance." Other images show him inside, where he later admitted to agents he spent about an hour. His boss, Anthony Griffith, told FBI agents by the time he got there, doors were already open to the Capitol, so he walked in. Griffith pled not guilty to taking part, but was sentenced to 6 months behind bars and a year supervised release. One of the more serious alleged offenders is Benjamin Burlew. The FBI says this is him assaulting a photographer with the Associated Press and trying to push him over the Capitol's west lawn. His sentencing date was moved to late January. Many others, like Edward T. Spain Jr. of Chelsea, only got probation. He pled guilty to parading in a Capitol building after telling his friends he wanted to witness a part of history. He also admitted to a judge he, quote, utilized poor judgment. He was sentenced to 36 months probation. All right, let's circle back to Weingart. She sent me a statement today in response to her sentencing saying, in part, quote, "Try reporting the whole truth for a change. When you report that I've been sentenced to 4 months for a misdemeanor, mention that my sentencing judgment is on hold and the likelihood of Trump granting me a pardon before anything is actionable is what my attorneys get paid big bucks to ensure." To all the J6 haters, don't start celebrating yet. Don't be fake news. Chantel Navarro, KOCO 5 News.